Everyone has seen the motion picture Last Waltz. Have you seen it lately?
You know, maybe it's been a couple of years, but I have seen it, yeah.
How do you feel about that movie now?
You know, the older I get, the funnier it becomes. You know, it kind of was first kind of like a going out of business sale, you know, but there's a lot more comedy in it. As I get a little older, I find the humor within it. What do you think? How do you feel?
Well, it's a great...
It's a pretty good music film as well, you know.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scene? Last Waltz.
What's my favorite scene? Likely playing that last note, you know, knowing that I've been on stage for about 5 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm going to get to rest myself for a few years. Oh, Muddy Waters, that was, you know, I mean, Muddy Waters is likely one of my biggest influences in the music industry, you know, and when I was a kid growing up. And Bob Margoli, who plays in the Muddy Waters band here today, was telling me that was likely Muddy Waters' biggest piece of exposure, which kind of blows my mind, you know, because he meant so much to me that to think that The Last Waltz was Muddy Waters' biggest piece of exposure is it's almost sad in some respects, you know, but yeah, I'm glad that we're here to help the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because he certainly was a great influence on my life.
Yeah. In that film, you're talking about how you're tired of being on tour. How does it feel to be on tour?
You know, that was Robbie talking. That wasn't really me talking. That was Robbie talking about all that, you know. If you remember when Martin Scorsese asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my life, I basically told him that this was it, you know, play music and live my life, do what I've always done, you know.
What is your personal favorite piece of American music?
One performance. If you should pick up one performance.
Otis Redding at Monterey Pop Festival, how's that? You remember that one, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll stay with us for a while, won't it? Just that image of this little sweat bubbles that weren't really there.
And you were there.
It was a good moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you.